away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Fucking Christ, bro.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
And Jason pitches like a bitch, bro, honestly.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
What good inside
it's still
fastball
2-1.
right
I don't
there.
know why you're
trying
crying.
to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from
Nigga,
getting
because
those
I can't
arms
score,
extended.
bro.
A pitcher's
Where
pitch.
you hit off home run.
Look at
He
this.
lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Look,
Two
bro,
out, nobody on.
if I get good sometimes and I don't even hit the ball, bro.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The Yankees, third baseman Chase Headley.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Dahl, and no one will track it down. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
The batter,
digging in
number
to
14,
try it again. Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez waits on it, 1 away.
Batting fifth, left fielder David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base nod.
Well, you love to see it. The 3-0 green light, and the guy executes with a sharp single. Nice job.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Scorched to third. Throw won't get him. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Gerardo Parra will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gerardo Parra will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Carter will stand in to open things up here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right field.
Ready for another chance. Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout. Heading for the mound, and a change is forced. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Chase Headley.
Into the box now, Chase Headley. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down.
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Jordan.
At the plate, Jordan Lyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in once again, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. One down.
The batter, number 28.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. On the ground to the right side. Castro's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Greg Bird will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Greg Bird.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
This is pulled into right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
And Holiday has a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hara will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregorius.
On the ground up the middle. Story plays it in. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Greg Bird will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing
in is Gerardo Parra. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Ian Desmond is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Holiday on the move. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Aaron Hicks.
Tony Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Number 31. Aaron
the 0-1 way out in front.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Two strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Lyles. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So one run here on 4 base hits, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a liner toward right center, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a walk in his last trip. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. The relay. And Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Desmond gloves it.
The batter, number
ready
14.
For another shot now.